Men's hearts will fail them for fear. Not yours, light warrior. Many of you are familiar with this biblical phrase, men's hearts will fail them for fear. These are the final days of the Matrix, and the subconscious mind is very powerful. It's time to wake up, dear ones. It's time for the victory of the light. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Men's hearts will fail them for fear. This biblical phrase about this time has important meaning. The subconscious mind is very powerful, and we have a bunch of subconscious programs. 95% of your everyday life is dictated by subconscious programs. And for thousands of years, the controllers of the narrative have dictated these subconscious programs. And now, in Revelation, the revealing, we are going from dark to light. Many of you have already woken up, but there are many people that have not got up, and because of free will, some will never wake up. Men's hearts will fail them for fear. We're coming to terms that almost everything that we have ever been taught has been a lie. And there are many things that have been hidden from the public. And coming to terms that all of these things were a lie our entire life, it could bring the physical body to failure. And that's why we are out here, to expand consciousness and to raise the vibrational frequency of this planet. Free will is the law of the universe. So those that choose the 5D earth, those that choose to awaken, will do so. And then there will be those that get left behind. These biblical phrases have important meaning in these end days. These are the final days of the Matrix, and the veil is about to fall. I've heard this phrase for many years. The veil is going to fall. It's not a physical veil. It's the veil of subconscious programs. And we're going from dark to light. All that has been hidden from the common everyday life people will be revealed in the light. Nothing can hide in the light. And that's what this time period is. But there are many people that will find it very difficult to come to terms that so many things were a lie their whole life. Everything is being exposed now, and the Matrix is collapsing. All of those false idols, the false idols, they will all be exposed, and they will be removed from the planet. Those that have siphoned the energy from our brothers and sisters in the end times, the false idols will fall. You, dear one, are much more powerful than you were led to believe. I'm just the messenger. You are infinite. They lied to you your entire life. These false idols, they pretend to be here for the good of mankind. But when we expose everything, we see that this darkness that has hurt our people, and especially our children, this can no longer continue on this planet. This biblical phrase, men's hearts will fail for fear, it was also spoken about by Dolores Cannon in modern times. She said that the physical body cannot take an overload of all of the subconscious programs being ripped apart. Many of you have gone down the quote-unquote rabbit hole for many years, as did I. We are unlearning and relearning. But to do it all at once, it might be too much for the physical body. Sometimes you experience ascension symptoms because the subconscious programs that you have developed over time, as you break these subconscious programs, it requires a lot of energy. So Dolores Cannon said that people will malfunction. They won't make it simply from fear. There are people today that believe the false narrative going around, and people can fail because of fear. If you think that something can hurt you, it will, and that's called the nocebo effect. And the nocebo effect has hurt many of our brothers and sisters, but there is no fear. It's false evidence appearing real. Do you see any fear in these eyes, light warriors? You don't, right? And there is no fear within you. Back in the day, the Native American tribes, they would have to remove a person from the tribe if they were overcome with fear, because fear was the disease that would spread throughout the tribe. This is the authentic way of life. And all of these subconscious programs, you were programmed to believe things that do not even exist, dear ones, because it's simply in your mind. Dolores Cannon spoke about this time period. And people need to make a conscious choice if they will make it or not. This is a service coming out here to all the people of the world. You could take these messages and ignore them, or it might crack open those subconscious programs, because when it all hits, light warriors, no one can run and no one can hide. Put the ego aside, put the cognitive dissonance aside. It's time to go from dark to light. That's what this time period is all about. I serve the people. You might not like what I have to say. You might mock some of these messages. But in the end, as Dolores Cannon said, this might save people's lives, because the body will be overloaded by the amount of subconscious programs. I've been on my journey for quite some time, and I have unlearned and relearned. Look at me now, light warriors. It's time to evolve. This is our evolutionary journey. It's time to become the person that you came here to be. It's time to release the subconscious programs that have been placed inside your mind. This message may resonate with you, and this message may not resonate with you. But in the end of the day, we may save lives in the long run, because these words hit the subconscious mind. So when the great reveal happens it won't be that big of a blow, light warriors. The time is now. The event is now. The apocalypse is now. Revelation is now. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of theirs, though. Those that have controlled our people, they siphoned their energy from their human energy field. The Matrix was a documentary. They used our people as a battery, as an energy source for them to feast on fear. Fear is their weapon. Love is our weapon. Love is the weapon. It's time to rise up. We share consciousness in these end days. These are the final days. Nothing can run, nothing can hide. We are going from dark to light, whether you like it or not, dear ones. But this message may resonate. And even if a person might not like what they hear, when the truth actually gets revealed, it may save the physical vessel. Dolores Cannon knew a lot. She's predicted a lot of things that have already happened. And a lot of these biblical texts have already played out. You better believe we are the 144,000. You better believe that we are the Rainbow Warriors in the Hopi prophecy. All different colors, classes, and creeds united in these final days to bring forth the 5D Earth. Nothing will stop this. The choice is yours, Light Warrior. Free will is the law of the universe. The choice is yours. It's time to let go. Let go. Go down the river. Let the current take you. The energy, the current in this electric universe. Everything will be revealed. We will go from dark to light. And you better believe it, Light Warriors. In the end, we will all proclaim victory of the light. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you are immortal and you will not fail from fear. Use this message to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back our everyday lives. I started this mission, and you better believe it. I will complete this mission, and so will you, Light Warriors. We're in this together. This is a group effort. We are a team, like the Avengers, right, dear ones? If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And you get to come out in nature, and you get to become the person that you came here to be. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. There's no fear in these eyes, light warriors. And so it is.